We know, 8 Huntrix members sounds ridiculous. But when you see who the 8th member actually is and why she was always part of the plan, it's not going to feel like too many. It's going to feel like the only answer that ever made sense. Because the 8th Huntrix girl isn't a stranger. She isn't a hidden sister. She isn't someone from the past. She's someone who doesn't exist yet. And that's why she's the most important member of all. By the end of this video, you're going to understand why 7 was never going to finish the fight. And you're going to fall in love with the 8th member. Guaranteed. Let's go. Quick count so we're all on the same page. 3 originals, Rumi, Zoe, Mira. Then 3 hidden sisters. Ren is Rumi's twin, 4th member. Hana is Zoe's sister. 5th, Nari is Mira's sister. 6th, the 7th is the girl from the opening scene. Jinu's sister, the bridge between the ancient demon hunters and the new generation. Now, if any of that is news to you, hit that bell right now so you don't miss the next one. Because what we're about to reveal makes all of that look like a warm-up. 7 members, 7 elements. Sounds complete. But here's what nobody is asking. If 7 is enough, why hasn't the golden Han Moon been created yet? Every generation of demon hunters has tried the same strategy. Build a Han Moon, seal the demons, hold the wall, and every generation, the wall breaks. The demons come back. New hunters fight the same fight. 3 members made a weak barrier. 6 makes a stronger one. 7 creates the strongest wall in history, but it's still a wall. And Guima has been breaking walls for thousands of years. What if the answer was never a wall? What if the final Han Moon isn't supposed to seal the demon world, but make the seal unnecessary? Not a barrier, a bridge. And only one person could build that bridge. Someone who doesn't just connect to both worlds. Someone who is both worlds. Stay with us. This is about to click. Every Huntrix member so far was already alive. Hidden, lost, kept, but alive. The 8th is different. She doesn't exist yet. She's the future. Rumi and Jinu's daughter. Born from a Sunlight Sister's bloodline and a demon's soul. And the only person in history who won't have to choose a side. Because she won't have a side. She'll be both. Completely. Now before you say that's a stretch, listen to the evidence. Because the creators have been setting this up since the first movie. Follow the blood. Line 1. Sola. The 3rd Sunlight Sister. She married into Guima's family on purpose 60 years ago. Her bloodline carries the original demon hunting power. That passed to Myung, then to Rumi, and now to Rumi's daughter. Line 2. Guima's demon blood, the most powerful demon alive. His bloodline runs through the family Sola married into, through the generations, into Rumi's father, into Rumi, and into her daughter. Line 3. Jinu. A human boy who became a demon, then sacrificed his soul for a hunter. The most human thing in the demon world. The most demon thing in the human world. 3 bloodlines. All of them converge in one child. Not half and half. Whole. Both worlds. Completely. And the creators already told us she was coming. There's a line in the movie everyone dismissed, when Guima says, "The child of my child now stands against me." Fans assumed it was about Rumi. Translation error. Move on. But Rumi is the grandchild. The child of the child of the child is one generation further. Guima wasn't talking about Rumi. He was talking about what Rumi is going to create. And remember the Idol Awards scene? Behind Rumi, there's a royal Korean symbol that only appears behind the royal family. Guima is the demon king. Rumi carries his blood. And her daughter? She's the heir to both thrones. The human side and the demon side. Guima has never been afraid of Huntrix. But this child? She can walk into the demon world and every demon will recognize her as family. And then she can seal it from the inside. That's what he's afraid of. 7 hunters build a wall, the strongest ever. But 8 hunters build something different. Not a seal, a bridge. A connection between both worlds that makes hiding impossible. No more walls, no more secrets. And only one person can anchor that bridge. Someone who belongs to both worlds completely. The daughter of a Sunlight Sister's bloodline and a demon's soul, standing in the middle, holding both worlds together. She doesn't fight Guima. She makes him irrelevant. You can't be a demon king when there's no wall to hide behind. The bridge exposes everything. And in the light, demons aren't terrifying. They're just lost. But here's the part that breaks you. Because being a bridge, it costs everything. A bridge doesn't get to choose a side. A bridge holds both. Always. Forever. This child won't fight in a battle and go home. She'll stand between two worlds for the rest of her life, holding them together, feeling both sides pull. The most important person in both worlds. And the loneliest. Because nobody else can stand where she stands. Nobody else can feel what she feels. She's the bridge. And bridges don't get to rest. That's not a victory. That's a life sentence. And someone has to choose to bring her into it. Rumi has to make a choice no parent should face. She knows her bloodline, and Jinnus create something the universe has never seen. She knows their daughter would carry the power to end the war permanently. But she also knows what that means. She's choosing to bring a child into the world whose entire purpose is to stand between two worlds, giving her daughter the heaviest burden in the franchise before that daughter can choose for herself. And here's the part that really gets you. Rumi was designed too. Sola planned her 3 generations ago. Celine raised her for a war she didn't choose. And now, Rumi has to decide if she's willing to do the exact same thing to her own daughter. Break the cycle and let the world stay at war? Or repeat it and give her daughter a burden she never asked for? There's no clean answer. Drop some purple hearts in the comments if that hits you the way it hit us. Look at the full picture. Sola married into the demon world and gave up her identity. Myung had a child with a demon and gave up her life. Celine raised a weapon and gave up the truth. Rumi fights as half-demon and gives up her peace. Every sacrifice, every loss, every impossible choice across 3 generations was building toward one child. Sola planted the seed. Myung watered it. Celine protected it. Rumi became it. And the daughter? She's the harvest. The one who gets to use everything her family paid for. The one who doesn't have to choose a side. Because every woman before her already made that choice for her. If that doesn't give you chills, rewatch this part. The franchise was never about winning a war. It was about creating someone who makes war unnecessary. 8 members. Not because 8 is a bigger number, because 7 builds the wall and the 8th walks through it. The bridge between worlds. The child who carries everyone's blood and nobody's hatred. The end of the cycle. 8 was always the plan. We just couldn't see it until now. The 8th Huntrix girl. The daughter who doesn't exist yet. The bridge that ends the war. Born from 3 bloodlines and 3 generations of sacrifice. Do you think the 8th member should be Rumi's daughter? Or do you think it should be someone else entirely? Let us know in the comments. And if you want the full breakdown on every member she's joining, those videos are on screen now. Sub up, bell on. See you in the next one.